All right, what's going on, guys? What's going on? We got some people jumping on here. Appreciate you guys for set aside a time here on this Friday. I know many of you have family in town. Many of you may have had other plans, but you set aside time tonight to jump on this training tonight. So I definitely appreciate you guys. Just going to give it a few more minutes. We got people jumping in right now. I'm going to go ahead and send out one last broadcast really, really quick. And let's see. Send out this broadcast again really quick. You guys jumping on. Again, I appreciate you guys. You guys can definitely comment below on the page inside the box and let me know if you can hear me. I want to make sure everybody can hear me really, really well before I get into everything. So do me a favor and leave a comment below. Appreciate it. What's going on, Nicole? What's up, Terry? What's up, Abril? What's up, Afua? What's up, Raquel? What's up, Maya? What's up, Joanne? What's up, Michelle? What's up, Deneen? What's up, Anita? How you guys doing? I see you guys jumping in here. All right. All right. Let's see. So, what's going on, Faye? Okay, cool, cool. Everybody can hear me really well, guys. Again, I appreciate you guys. Jumping on here. What we want to do is literally, if you're watching this video right now, is because you're either an entrepreneur or business owner, you've been looking for ways to get more sales, get more leads, just generate more revenue, and leverage social media in a way that is completely revolutionary to your business and provides you with more opportunity and really a closer engagement to your customers, to your clients. So I'm going to jump right in here, guys. I know you guys have been waiting for quite a while. Comment below. Again, I'm going to share my screen here so that you guys can see. Let's see. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys can see my screen. All right. Thanks. Invite Nicole. Ready to level up. So ready. Hey, can you guys see my screen? Just give me a little one or a little yes. Let me know that you can see. You can see the screen. All right. Cool. Let's see. One more time. One more time. I just want to make sure. Yes, I see it. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. All right. For those of you guys, maybe this is your first time running across me. Maybe this is your first time ever seeing anything or hearing anything about it. Maybe all you know is there's this guy with this funny name, right? And people talking about him. He's a marketing genius. Well, again, my name is Ignatius Brown II. My students and my clients have started to refer to me as a social media marketing genius. And I know that sounds kind of arrogant, sounds kind of cocky, but as I go through this presentation, hopefully I'll be able to break down and help you understand a way that I've been able to leverage marketing as far as Facebook and Messenger to automate portions of my business, to automate leads, to automate sales, to truly automate communication with my customer, my client base, and my potential customers and potential client base to get them the information. So, guys, if you want to go ahead and kind of shut everything out around you, like, remove any distractions, because what I'm going to share with you over the next 60 or so minutes, guys, is truly revolutionary. I'm going to break down concepts and strategies you may have seen before, or you may have heard something about, or maybe completely new to you, right? So, that being said, guys, this is the live chatbot experience, messenger marketing automation, right? This is the age of messenger marketing, right? This is the age of where messenger marketing truly becomes revolutionary for. This is the age of when messenger marketing, implementing this now in your business, can really put you ahead of the game, can really put you in a position that you can really get your real estate in order to really move forward. Right. So who is this for? Right. Because I want to break down who this is for so that you are you know that you're in the right place. You know that you're not here wasting your time, because again, you may have family in town. You may have had other plans, and I want to make sure that you know that you're in the right place to get the information that you're looking for in order to really scale things up in your business, right? So this is definitely for online business owners. If you have any type of online business, marketing products online, right? You have an offline business, a brick and mortar business, right? Or you have maybe a restaurant or a barbershop, or a hair salon, or maybe a tax business, or some type of concession stand, or whatever the case, a food truck, right? This is for you, right? If you are an SMMA owner, right? Social media marketing agency owner. If you have a business where you bring on clients and you help them get leads and customers and engage with their customers on a new level, maybe you run ads or something like that for them, you definitely want to focus it in because this is something that you can add to your business, right? And this is something that you can provide, a new service that you can provide to your current clients, and even a new service that maybe might entice new clients, right? This is for internet marketers. Maybe you have CPA offers, or maybe you do e-commerce, or maybe you have affiliate programs that you either run or are part of, right? This is a new way for you to be able to collect leads and engage with them, right? Maybe you're a network marketer, right? You're looking to grow your team of people. You're looking to get your products and your offer in front of more people, right? You want to focus it now because this is for you, right? Maybe you are a bar owner, right? Or a restaurant owner, or literally any niche is on Facebook, right? If you have a business and you're on Facebook and you're marketing your business on Facebook, you want to focus in now because this is for you. Right. And if you stay to the end, I'll show you how you can get access to literally more information about what I'm going to share with you, inside breaks and bonuses to how to really elevate your business when it comes to messenger marketing. Right. So what the heck is messenger marketing? Maybe you definitely are familiar with this app right here if you have Facebook. And literally, I know everybody that I invited to this particular webinar, they came through a Facebook Messenger process that allows you guys to register, allows you guys to click buttons and read text and see pictures to get more information about this business. You guys experience just a piece of messenger marketing, right? And when we take a look at messenger marketing, we say, okay, well, yeah, I know about the app. Of course, I know about Facebook. All right, well, why would I use messenger marketing? Well, in the next 5 to 7 years, it's set up to become the world's single biggest marketing channel, right? That's in the next 5 to 7 years. So positioning yourself now to really get the knowledge, to get the real estate, to become able to effectively utilize strategies and concepts and the platform to engage with your clients and your customers in a new way to get them the information that they need, right? The next 5 to 7 years, you getting your real estate now, position yourself now, right, can truly be remarkable for you, right? Why use messenger marketing? All right. Marketing is all about placing the right context of content in a place where the consumer will notice it and in a way that they will remember. I don't know why I got a capital Y there, but definitely this is powerful. This is just a quote that I kind of thought of earlier to really bring home just the old concept of marketing, right? My goal is by the time you guys get to the end of this, whether you decide to take further action or not, is you have an understanding of why messenger marketing is important and how and ways that you can start to leverage that to grow your business, right? And then, again, it's all about placing the right context, right, of content in a place where the consumer will notice it and in a way that they will remember it. All right, so when we talk about placing the right context and content in a place where the consumers will notice it, we're talking about on platforms that have a lot of users and people are already hanging out. And if you look at this from 2012 to 2016, right? If you look at these are the big 4 messaging apps, right? This is the big 4 social media networking apps. You'll see the trend for the messaging apps increase above the actual social networking platform. This is big because the monthly active users for the top 4 social networking apps is continuing to grow steadily. But you see this abrupt curve here to actually pass here just towards the end of 2014, where people are using messenger apps. People want to communicate with each other. People want to communicate with you in business. You want to communicate with your family, your friends, right? Your coworkers, whatever the case may be. Messaging apps. This is what's going on. Whether it's a SMS app, another text app, or Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp, right? These are platforms that people are already using. You can see the growth here, right? So, why use Facebook Messenger? Well, so on my Facebook was the #1 social media platform. So with them understanding the marketplace of how people are communicating, right, they're able to really position themselves. And the crazy thing about it, these 4 are all actually owned by Facebook. And I guarantee you, even if you don't use them all, which majority of you probably use, I'd say at least, 2, 3 out of 4 of these, right? Excuse me. So you're familiar with this. So you can see the power of Facebook leveraging these platforms and understanding how these work together. Because if you have Facebook, you have to have Facebook Messenger in order to communicate. So you see how many people have Facebook, right? It's the #1 used app. So this is a screenshot from inside of the App Store, the Apple App Store, right? So if you go into the Apple App Store, if you have an iPhone, I'm not sure, how to go to the rankings on Google or Android, but if you go into the App Store, right, and you go to social network and you go to top 3, you'll see that Facebook Messenger, right, is the #1 used app. It's a top 3 app. You notice Facebook #2, WhatsApp #3, all owned by Facebook, right? You start to see the power of Facebook Messenger and messenger marketing, right? 1.3 billion monthly users, right? So in September, Messenger passed 1.3 billion monthly active users, right? The same month, Instagram reached about 800 million active users, and 500 million use it every day. So you can see on a monthly basis, 1.3 billion people are active on Facebook Messenger platform, right? Of that, you're looking at 20 million Facebook pages that utilize Messenger, all right? So this is September of last year. You're looking at 20 million brands use Facebook Messenger to talk to their customers, right? What does that mean for you? With 20 million Facebook pages, only 300,000 of them are actively using Facebook chatbots. This is actually a picture from the stage of F8. If you guys know anything about Facebook Messenger, you follow Mark Zuckerberg, you follow Facebook updates. And if you're marketing in this day and age, and if you're looking to grow your business, especially leveraging social media, this is an event that you definitely should pay attention to. This is where Facebook releases updates, things that they're going to be doing differently, what you can expect for the next year. Kind of a recap of what happened last year. And they said this year, right, F8, only 300,000 monthly active bots, right? 20 million Facebook pages, only 300,000 active bots. So if you're a business owner, you can see how that there's a huge market for you to start implementing chatbots, start implementing Facebook Messenger, start automating the process of being able to really communicate with your customers and your client on the different ways, right? The marketplace is huge, but that's right acting now, right? So what can chatbots do? Because Rich, you heard me talk about messaging marketing, and then brought in chatbots as far as 300,000 active bots, right? So when we look at the marketplace, all right, what can chatbots actually do? Well, the beauty of messenger marketing is that you can still do all the stuff you're used to doing with your other marketing efforts, whether that's engage your fans, right? Subscribe them for newsletters, get them to your website of sales, or help them get discounts, right? It just makes things easier and more effective, right? Because when someone sends you a message, they'll be automatically added to your ManyChat subscriber list. So we'll talk more about exactly what the ManyChat is, right? But you'll add them to a subscriber list. From there, you can add them to your email list and continue to follow up with them via email. You can send them content, sell products, ask them for feedback, and more, all within the native Messenger app. So people never have to leave the Messenger app. Imagine how powerful this is, because the one thing I stress to my clients, and the one thing I stress to my students, is when it comes to marketing, right? When it comes to marketing your business, right, you want to gather people's attention. You want to be always thinking about the end consumer in mind when you're looking at any marketing effort. So when a person is in that state of mind using the Messenger app, right, and they're in that conversation, that's the only place. There's nothing else going on. That's the only thing that they see is that message, right? So if you can provide them content, they never have to leave that. You're going to increase your engagement time. You're going to increase the effectiveness of your content. You're going to increase, right, just your overall engagement from your user. You're going to be able to give them more content, more of what they want, right? Not only that, right? Not only that, right? This is going to be, right, the ability to, right, create clickable buttons. And again, if you were invited by any one of my students, right, or you were invited by myself, you will see that you have the freedom to customize your messenger marketing, right? What can chatbots do? Well, loyalty programs, right? You can create sequences that actually nurture your list, right? You can create scheduling. Many of you received several broadcasts from me today that I had scheduled out previously for you to receive them. So I can make sure that I was getting other things done, but you're able to get the content immediately. You can foster affiliate program, answer frequently asked questions, generate reviews, right? Home evaluations, abandoned cart for e-commerce, qualified prospects, literally all of these things, right? But what can chatbots do? Well, I'm gonna tell you, this is not a new way to spam people with your new business idea. This is not what it's about. So if you're on here and you're watching, say, hey, I can just send out a super spammy message, get people to subscribe with some clickbait and just start spamming them with a whole bunch of messages telling them to buy. Literally, that's not what you want to be doing. Like, this is not what it's about. It's not what I teach. You can ask any one of my students. This is not what I teach. This is not what I recommend at all. This is not what it's about, right? Spamming. This is literally teaching you how to market your business in a more effective way on a platform that is utilized by 1.3 billion people actively every single month. That's what this is about, right? So you're saying, okay, Nasio, well, why the heck should, I listen to you? Well, just take a look at the people that have, well, let's actually skip down and we'll come back to that because, right, maybe you want to know how this all works, right? Well, what I want to do is I want to actually take you guys through a live demo, right? Because we're talking about chatbots, we're talking about how automation works. Let's actually go over here, right, and look at this is ManyChat, right? So maybe you guys are familiar with it. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you've never heard before, right? But this webinar, this training is not about me trying to keep everything, all the secrets from you, and you won't be able to go and do anything. My goal is for you to be able to take information that you are provided with on this training, on this webinar, and be able to go and utilize it going further, right? But this is it. And I'm going to show you guys, really break down how quick and how simple you can actually go out and create a campaign for whatever it is that you have going on, right? So in here, we come into flows. I go and create new flow. And I'm going to play live Webby demo, right? I'm going to click create. It's going to bring me here. I want to say, hey, right? Hey. How are you? Thanks. I can't spell thanks for clicking on our post about our new sale. Click promo below to get details. Right, and we're talking about clickable buttons, and right, this is just a fast preview, right. So I'm gonna put promo right here, right, and then we'll just say whatever your website is, right, google.com, right, whatever your website. Add a tag so I know that people clicked it. I'm gonna click to Google, right. I'll publish that, and I say I want to create a link, right, where people can click on the link, right, and they can come and get that message on autopilot, right. So I'm gonna do live Webby GT demo, and right, I'm gonna save that, and I'm gonna replace this with live Webby demo, what we just created. That. Boom. All right, I'm gonna save this test. Save this. All right, and watch what happens, right, when I click this, right? Open link in new tab. All right. This is gonna happen. So, hey, Nasir, how are you? Thanks for clicking on our post about our new sale, right? Just because I just clicked on the link, you saw me just create this, right? The promo, google.com is a website they went into, right? So literally, with ManyChat, there's all types of things that you can go out and create. There's all types of marketing that you can do, right, to be able to engage. You see, I have 577 people right now that I can engage with, that subscribe to a list that they can instantly get information from me based off whatever they requested before, based off behavior, based off the actions that they've taken inside of my chatbot, and I can send them information instantly based on what they have requested. Right. So, all right, let's jump back over here into the presentation. All right. So you can see the huge marketplace for it. You can understand, right, what's going on, and you understand more what you can do with it, how you schedule it, what it's not for, right, for expanding people. Let's get into testimonials, right? Because you're here, right? You like I said, you may have heard about chatbots before. Maybe this is the first time, but you already see the benefits that chatbots can offer to your business, right? You already see how this can really scale your business up. If you came through from me or one of my students, you've already experienced the bot, and you're here watching the video, so there's proof right there that it works. All right, but just in case you guys needed more proof, right? Just in case you guys want to know what you'll be able to learn, right? If you decide to take further action, let's go through some testimonials, right? Because about a week ago, I was able to put together a boot camp, right? And I had close to 30 students that were in the boot camp, right? And these are some of the testimonials that are going to really showcase to you the type of information, the type of results that you can get with chatbots, the type of results that you can get with being coached and trained by an expert, by people who have gone out there. Because the truth is, I've spent the money, I've spent the time in order to learn a skill set, right? So let's look at Janess, right? One of my students, right? Over-delivered on his 5-day chatbots training boot camp, which will send my business to a whole nother level. It works with everything I'm involved with: Forex, trading, residual pay, affiliate marketing, MLMs, social media growth. And I can link it up to any social media platform, right? Bananas. I told you I'm coming for it, right? You got Keith. I've been in a lot of master trainings, right? This is one of the best trainings I have ever had, to pack a 6-7 digital skill set in 5 days. This course is jam-packed with value that I'm implementing, right? So we look at Siobhan, this chatbot chatter. Oh my God, y'all better wake up. We got leads being converted to consultations, chatbots converting into $500 sales, beginners becoming pros. Be sure to check him out tonight, right? 8 p.m. session to go, right? Ignacio Brown, to share our experience through our 5-day bootcamp, right? This is a screenshot. She was actually talking to someone else about chatbots, and she received a $500 payment for a product that she's selling from her chatbot on autopilot. My chatbot just made me $500 on autopilot. You want one? Of course you do, right? So we started looking at, shout out to Ignacio Zambrano, for this dope chatbot training that I learned. Definitely going to offer this to my clients, business automation. I have 19 consultations tomorrow. The chatbot did that while I was cooking dinner. She was cooking dinner and got 19 people, not just to check out her business, but actually schedule actual consultation to speak with her more about her business, right? This is powerful, right? You can see Santa Claus coming on. This is her talking about on the live stream that she got 19 consultations in less than a day, right? People talking about Santa came early, right? We look at here, a chatbot that one of my students was able to sell. She said, shout out to Vincent Thomas who got into my master chatbot early bird service we building over here. Thanks again, Ignacio, for thoroughly equipping with this high converted skill set, right? Chatbot sales, direct money, right? Because of the skill set that she was able to implement because of automation, because of chatbot, because of messenger marketing, right? This training is one of the best ever. Janessa, again, as a student, I can say that this will change the way I do business. I have a bot help me talk to more people and reach far and near, and we use this for brick and mortar store or online business, right? You can use ads or not. Either way, my business, all of this for my business. Thanks for your patience and your leadership, right? The thing is, right, these right here was done. She didn't even spend no paid advertising whatsoever, right? So then we go and we look, you're the best is somebody on Tiffany's post inboxing. They want an appointment. They trying to figure out how she's able to create results. They want an appointment from her, right? This is Keith. Yes, just got my first appointment, right? Autopilot, right? Excited. Right? What my chatbot doing is Tiffany sharing with us in the 5-day bootcamp message chat. She got it going on. Kimberly, this one really touched me, right? She had an unforeseen interruption earlier, but she says, I'm one of the very privileged students to experience Ignacio's trainings. He exceeded my expectations with enormous amount of interactive content of overall support and value. Guys, I can read these, right? You can see, this is an account where several payments were made within the same minute from automation, right? $3,000 made in an hour. You see, students are ranked 5 stars, 100%, 5 stars on the training, right? Over delivered, 91%, 11 delivered what they expected, one person, right? Generated a $2.86 lead, and that client was able to close a $10,000 sale, right? How powerful is that? Right? If you have a business right now that you're getting leads for your client, right? You have told them that you're going to generate leads for the next sale, right? You see this right here. How powerful is that? Maybe you're a business owner and you're spending a lot of money on leads, right? Because this particular business owner, we got him this lead for $2.86. Right? When he came to us, he was like, hey, if you guys can just cut my lead cost in half, right? Just cut my lead cost in half, and you guys will be exceeding my expectation, right? He was paying $85 a lead or $84 a lead, right? Between $81 and $85 a lead, right? So if we could have got it down to about $40 a lead, it would have been exceeded his expectation. $2.86 lead turned to a $10,000 sale for this client. Guys, this is powerful, right? This is another one. I took a picture, right? I'm really compelled to share my experience as a student this past week, right? And, I got to put this income disclaimer because you've seen a ton of people. What I want to talk about here, right, is, in 5 days as a whole team, we've been able to generate over $18,000 in sales and booked over 25 consultations all on autopilot. I am full and well fed from this training, and it's not just because of the holidays. All right. So I got to make an income disclaimer that, I'm not guaranteeing that you guys are going to go out and you're going to make a $500 sale on autopilot. You're not guaranteeing that you're going to go book 19 consultations. I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to be able to create, your team is going to be able to create $18,000 in sales in the next 5 days. It's not what I'm promising you, right? And if I did promise that to you, I recommend that everybody jump off right now and run, right? But what I'm sharing with you that, people are able to get results. I've been able to get results from this. I've been leveraging the Facebook Messenger marketing and chatbots for 2 years, for over 2 years, and been able to get results. And finally taught it for the first time ever, just about a week ago. And already people are getting results in their business. Already people are being able to help their clients. Already clients are getting cheaper lead calls. So we saw how it works, saw the live demo. So at this point, you guys really have two choices, right? You literally only have two choices right now. All right. And one, information I give you, you can take the gate and you're gonna try it and you're gonna go do it yourself. You can implement this yourself in your business and take it to the next level, because with giving you the platform that I use, I've given you or shown you how simple it is to create an automation process to deliver information to your clients. Because again, when it comes to messenger marketing, messenger is all about conversation, right? It's all about conversation. When we look up here, we talk about, this is not a way to spam people that, about your new business idea, about your new sale or whatever. This is a way to really engage with your audience. This is a way to truly engage with your client base or your customer base, right, in a conversation form, right? It's all about engagement. It's all about providing them with additional information, right? So when we look, the tons of testimonials that you guys can sit here and read through all day. I got, one that I'm gonna let you guys hear here. I'll make sure this is all the way up. I'm gonna let you guys hear, right, these testimonials.
Hey, so my name is Siobhan Truitt, and I just wanted to do a really quick testimonial on behalf of Ignacio. I took the thought, and I am literally now, I feel like a professional bot creator. Like, this training is so simplified. It's easy to follow. It gives you clear understanding. It's definitely one of the best investments that I have made. And I definitely feel like it'll be one of the best investments that you make too. See you guys on the inside.
All right. So guys, literally, people are transforming. So with that, the second choice is you can find someone who's willing to teach you everything you need to know about Messenger and chatbots, right? You can look, somebody who's already doing that. Either one of these choices is fine with me, right? But if you decide to, if you're that someone who's looking for someone to teach you everything you need to know about Messenger chatbots, right? Not just give you a whole bunch of overwhelming information, but show you ways to actually get results, show you proven concepts and strategies and methods to get results, right? This is what I put together for you, right? So I put together a course, right, called Chatbot Automation and Profits, that is showing you how to automate your chatbot business, automate your Messenger, and start receiving profits from it, right? In this intense training, right, this chatbot, you'll get intense training to jumpstart your chatbot business, right? And if you buy this by itself, right, you can purchase that from me at a $597 value, right? And not only that, you're going to get inside of this chatbot automation profits how to start making money with chatbots, right, in automation, right? Not just how to build a bot, but actually how to start making money and how to automate that process. If you were to buy this from me just by itself, you would get that package for $397, right? Not only are you going to get those two inside of chatbot automation profits, but I'm going to show you how to generate leads for any niche, right? Maybe you're a dentist, maybe you're a doctor, maybe you're a restaurant owner, maybe you're a food truck owner, maybe you got a barbershop, maybe you got a spa, maybe you got an online business, right? How to generate leads for any niche, right? That would be $297, right? How to use Facebook ads and chatbot. So many of you have definitely heard about Facebook ads and people using them and leveraging them, and maybe you know how to use them. Maybe you already started leveraging them in your business, right? Show you how to integrate those with chatbot. That would be $497 by itself, right? How to leverage Messenger to build and engage lists of customers, clients, and fans. $297, right? How to build awareness and engagement on your fan page, right? $197. That's a total of $3,902 in value, right? That is inside of chatbot automation and profit so far, right? Total of $3,902 in value packed inside of chatbot automation, right? A five-day boot camp, right? With close to 30 students to ask questions and be able to take that information and put it in a course so they can break down everything for you simply. The biggest thing that I was able to receive is feedback. And there's a ton of feedback. And again, I can go back, right? And I can share this feedback with you guys, right? We can go through this, right? We can look at the numbers. We can look at, the payments coming through. We can go through and look at, the scheduling, the commissions coming through, screenshots, whatever it is, right? We can look through all that, right? Right? Because the value is there, right? $392. Not only are you going to get, right, that, but I'm going to give you a bonus, right? I'm going to give you the Facebook Bootcamp group, right? So the Facebook Bootcamp group is the actual Facebook group that I did the 5-day bootcamp in. There's tons of value, recorded questions, behind the scenes content of how I was able to help, Siobhan learn bots, and was able to help Janice learn how to create bots. We were able to help Keith learn how to go out there and get the first sale. Able to show Tiffany how to get set up her bot so that she can go out and achieve and get these 19 sales or these 19 appointments booked to go on and convert them into sales. Right? You're gonna get a high converting chatbot templates. So templates that I've put together already. You're gonna get access to them, right, inside of this Facebook group, right? You can access to the bootcamp videos, all the videos are recorded, all the behind the scenes bootcamp content, all the bootcamp one-on-one training. You're going to get access to this, right? So if we add that chatbot and value, right, we add the bootcamp, right, value, right, that's an additional $1,997 of value. So we add that together, right, that's $5,889. That if you were to get everything separately today, that's how much I'll charge you, right? But it's Black Friday, guys, and I'm all about providing value, right? Because I can go out and charge, and I've charged this separately to people in the marketplace who only wanted that, right, and gotten the price, right, that I'm asking for these, right? And if you were to buy them separately today, that's $5,889. All right, but I'm not going to charge you that today, all right? One-time holiday bonus special, all right, only. All right, it's a holiday special only. It's only $347, right? That's $5,542 off. But that's only for the first 50 people, right? It's only for the first 50 people, right? So you guys, right? What I want to do is I want to give you guys a few moments to ask me questions. All right, so we'll do 15 minutes of questions. All right, once I get this thing to start. There we go. So we got 15 minutes of questions that we'll go through. So I'm gonna hop back over here to the page here. We're gonna do a little refresh. And I'll actually do this just like this. All right, do this like this. Bring this over, do this like this. And I want to answer you guys questions, right? If you guys have any questions, right? Because if you want to purchase this right now, all you need to do is get in contact with the person that invited you to this webinar, right? And they're going to get you information so that you can go ahead and purchase this course. Like you can be one of those first. Powerful info, results not typical. She's easy as 1, 2, 3. Such an awesome tool for communication, right? You see, these are students. If you're one of my students, right? Share your testimony right here. Share your comment right here, right inside of on this page, and let people know like that what I teach is real, right? What I teach is valuable, right? Anita, Cheryl, yes, right? Whatever questions you guys ask, put them in here. I want to answer them for you. All right. I want to answer all the questions for you so that you guys are able to do anything. If you guys have questions, you want to post them in the Facebook group. If you want to ask them here, definitely do that because literally, again, with this only $347, right, for the holiday special, $5,000. I'm gonna go back through exactly what all you get inside of the chatbot automations, right? And these are like it's over 23 videos, I believe. Plus, that's in the course. And then you get access to the Facebook group, which has tons of videos in there. Literally, with my students, you can ask them that literally I would just pop up, on a video inside the group and say, hey, surprise training, I'm saying I'm making another training. and I set the camera up over my shoulders. They were able to watch me create trainings, right, and answer questions for them live while I was creating it, so that they, be able to understand what's going on. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them right here. It's absolutely a ton of value. That price is awesome, right? I have a virtual consultation business for skin instructions for the consumer professional. Would this work, right? Anita, yes, right? Yes, I show automation strategies that, yes, right? Yes, right? You definitely want to get back. I need to get back with whoever invited you to this webinar, right? Because that price is, again, right? It's only, you're looking at, right? Only $347. You're getting $5,542 off, right? Absolutely, it definitely will work, right? Anyway, anybody else have a question? Definitely feel free to ask it, right? Feel free to ask it, because we see so many people. Oh yeah, powerful info, bro. DeJarvis Floyd, right? Right. We can go back and I want to read this, because this testimony was powerful, right? This was powerful for me, right? Because she said, myself and 19 other business owners were coached by Ignacio Zambrano, right? Other social media people to learn messenger marketing. It was my first time ever working with Ignacio. Thanks to Tavy Drain, the plug, right? Shout out to Tavy, right? And I'm honestly blown away by the level of professional expertise. What? Unanswered questions? None. Sugarcoat? None. I don't play around. I give you the real. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm here to show you how to complete a skill and generate a skill set, right? So that you can be able to create more revenue, right? I've been able to change my message response from typically response in a few hours to typically replies instantly, right? I've created 3 viral page posts for clients to ensure that they were able to respond to every single prospect. And let's not forget that I've been able to personally have over 35 people subscribe to my page, build an email list of 9 additional people, and book 5 consultations. In 5 days, as a whole team, we generated over $18,000. I am overwhelmed for my clients, myself. All right. These are the type of results that my students, people who go through my trainings, are able to achieve. Right. These are the type of results that my clients, right? I finished my bootcamp. The responses to the chatbot to stop and compare to any other sales automation tools I've ever implemented in my business. This added the leverage that I needed to ensure, right? So when we look at what we have going on, guys, if no matter what business you're in, no matter if you're in, how do I purchase this package? Johnny Webb, I believe you contacted me. Shoot me a message, bro, and I'll get you the information you need so that you can purchase, right? I'll like this, brother, and tell you go ahead, shoot me message. All right, you want to get back with whoever invited you to this webinar, right? Not if I didn't invite you, don't hit me up. Right, whoever invited you to this webinar, and you want to kind of connect with them, right? Because again, this is only for the first 50 people, right? So you guys have got about 9 more minutes to ask any question that you want, right? I'm about to launch an online boutique. Would this work? Yes, because again, right, 1.3 billion people. Yes, get back with who invited you, right? How do I purchase this package? Right. So when people send you the page, you're gonna get a page that looks like this, right? You want to scroll down, right, and you want to, right, look here, right, and you want to X, right, click here, right, and go to purchase product, right here. This is the product you're looking for, right? This is the product you're looking for. So, right. Do you access these other products? Great. So whenever they say you link, this is what you want to get access to: the chatbot automation profits, right? If you guys are sending me a message right now, I'm definitely going to get back to you guys. I see a ton of people, right? There's a ton of people messaging me right now trying to get access to this package right now. Like Dana Anderson, I definitely got you. I'll get you. Donnie, I got you. Anita, I got you. Angel, I definitely get back with you. right? Because this is something that is truly, truly powerful. We've already been able to create results, right? With this, you're gonna get, total of $5,889 in value, right? With $347, right? Anybody that has messaged me personally, right, I will guarantee that you get a slot, but only message me. Only message me if you were invited. You came through my fan page, you came through my personal page, right? You came through some type of communication from me directly, right? If one of my students, another reseller invited you to this video, no matter whether you're watching it live right now or whether you're watching the replay, you definitely want to get back with them so that you can lock in your spot. $347, holiday special only, right? After these first 50 people, this price is probably going to shoot up to over $600, right? And it may even increase to upwards of $1,000, right? After the first 50 people. So you want to go ahead and get in contact with whoever hit you up and invited you to watch this webinar, because in the next 6 minutes, things can change, right? And I'm the only person who can give that access, right? Oh, Donnie Webb. Afua, she said you can Donnie Webb, she invited you most definitely. Connect with Ms. Jones. If Ms. Jones, you want to definitely get connected with me so that you can go ahead and purchase yours and then get access to what you'll be able to do is not also you'll be able to get access to that. But the other thing, after you purchase this, right? What else do we have for you, right? We have a reseller program, right? So what does reseller program consist of? The ability to license a product, right? Access to the license dashboard, license the product, all right? And be able to really scale things up. Inside this reseller program, you get access to 100% commission. So you can what you can do, you can actually purchase this right now for $347, right? You get access to the reseller program, right? Turn around and share the same recorded video with somebody. They go through the process, right? They get access to you, and you turn around and you make $347 a day, right? Inside the reseller program, right? Because it's 100% commissions. Not only that, you get access to a private support Facebook group with me and my students where you guys can really get engaged in the community, because any of my students will share with you that I am really big on culture, really big on community, really big on, providing people with access. And I made them agree to, if I was going to help them, that they had to help each other. So they're really been doing incredible. You see the results they've been able to create, all right, so far. All right, so not only that, you have training webinars. So I'll be doing webinars training you even more so how to do that. More likely, maybe once a month or so, doing training webinars. I'll do sales webinars like this. So the ability, what actually happened is my students, they were able to invite you to this webinar. If they share this webinar to you, or a reseller, they share this webinar with you, you are actually able to utilize the sales and webinar that I put in place for you to leverage them to generate sales, right? Just like the one you're watching right now. Get access to sales flows, right? I give these to you, right? And that's only $50 a month. So again, right, you come and you take access to, you get access to, right, this product right here. Right, $347, right, for the holiday special, get access to the product. Then turn around and get it for another $50, right? $50 a month. You're able to sell this to get 100% commission. Guys, what you want to do is connect with the person who brought you here, right? I'm gonna see if you guys have any more questions, right? Any more questions, right? I love it. Infinite Process with another banger, real course, right? Sure, Donnie, I believe Afua brought you, right? Afua, you want to go ahead and purchase your product so that you can become a reseller, because the thing is, you actually have to have access to the product before you can resell it. So you're unable to resell the product if you don't have access to it, because it's not about people just going and making a lot of money. It's about people actually getting a skill set and then believing in that skill set and turning around and be able to sell the training to develop that skill set to other people. So you gotta pay at $347, right? And you see the amount of value, you've seen the proof, the testimonials, right, from people that have gotten my training. Right, this is a review video from Keith, right? I'm gonna let you guys hear it right here.
Hi, my name is Keith Jones, and I just wanted to shoot a quick testimonial. And really, I just wanted to give a big thank you to the social media people. Ignacio, Tavy, you guys are amazing. Through your training, it has definitely changed my business. In the last 3 days after taking your course, I was able to schedule more consultations in the last 3 days than I did all last month. And the cool thing is it was all done on autopilot. So again, I just want to say thank you. You guys are a blessing to the business owner and entrepreneur. And I highly suggest taking this course.
All right. So you guys can already see, right? You already know what you need to do. Get back with the person that invited you to this particular video, right? Let them know that you want access to the course. Right, let them know that you want to go ahead and be one of these first 50 people, because after 50 people, right, the price is going to definitely increase, right? You can see how much everything is valued at, right? So you can see how much you're getting a discount off, but we can only offer that to the first 50 people, just because I just know the value in here. This is not about breaking people's neck, but this is literally about providing you value, providing you with the skill set. So get back in touch with whoever invited you to this webinar. Kai, I got you. How do you pay? Definitely, I got you. I'm going to be sending you guys my link here in a second. Everybody that's message me now so I can get you access to it. So you can go ahead, and if you guys want to become a reseller for you pay $50, you get immediate access. You can turn around and share this exact video with somebody, right? And they're gonna get back with you, the call to action, to get back with you. You can share with them the information, and even automate the process. But this is truly something that's been amazing, and I can even really just welcome you guys. Everybody that's taken has already purchased. From the resellers, you guys definitely, I want to say congratulations for taking that step. I know it's a ton of people that have messaged me to get access to it, and because they see the value in only paying $347, right? They see the value in only paying that, right, and getting this huge discount, right, and not have to pay any increased price because they see the value in it. So guys, go ahead and get back to the person who invited you to this webinar. Let them know, and we'll just double check over here, see if there's any last few questions, guys. If not, you guys are definitely again, just go ahead and get back with that person, because this is something that I've gone through the boot camp with almost 30 students, help them get results. So I know exactly what you guys are looking for. I know how to help you get results, and I've packaged all that into this course, right? So even my students that have gone through my boot camp, they're going to be getting additional information inside this course as well. So you're going to be getting access to everything that they went through inside that boot camp. And you're going to be getting access to all the updated course information. So get back with whoever invited you to this video. Let them know to send you the link. Go ahead and get access to the course. And then if you want to go ahead and make your money back, pay an additional $50. Turn around and share this with somebody who's interested, who's qualified, right? Add them into the Facebook group, and turn around and you get 100% commission. It goes directly into your PayPal account. Once you have everything set up, and guys, you'll be able to really transform your business to a new level. So I thank you guys. Feel free to comment on the video below if you have any questions. I'll come back, and try to answer any questions periodically on the recorded video. And you guys becoming resellers, your position. So the next time I go live, you already have your resellers. You can invite people to the webinar. You can invite people to the hangout, and you can begin to earn 100% commissions on reselling exactly what you do. And you'll be able to do it in an automated way, because you understand, right, the power of automation. You understand chatbots. So again, thank you guys. Get back with the person that invited you to the video, guys. Happy holidays to you, and I'll see you on the next training. Peace.